What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. So, here we have The Demon Hell is Earth, number two. I've had this for a while, but I have not reviewed it. And, Etrigan has been, pretty much not a favorite of mine, but I've always liked him. And, I have read his first one, and, I thought it was pretty good. Thought it was good. And, I bought the second one simply because, look at this. First six-issue mini that I've seen, that's $2.99. So why not? But you know, let's get into it. I think the story here is kind of a little bit over the place, but it's still good. But let me see if when I review this, I change my mind. So let's go. So, in case you didn't know, last issue, this general hit a spot on this desert of Death Valley, which had a lot of demonic, devilish energy. It cracked it open, and we can see that this demonic energy is coming. So, it seemed that their base has sent some people to investigate. And he's like saying they're definitely getting something from the reading inside. And they say it seems to be expanding outwardly, getting a closer look, and they're telling the guy, nah, man, it's too dangerous. It's like, it's all right, command. There's a nice feeling coming from it. Yeah, like that time with my dog. It's like, do not get closer, soldier. Do you hear me? When I was a kid, I wanted to strangle him so much. Yep, okay. And put his hands around his throat. So he starts murdering these suits. Of course, he's been corrupted. And it's like, good boy, good strangle. And then we just see somebody report, well, I'm going to strangle all you dogs. So he's been corrupted. Then we just go cut back to the fact that now Jason Blood has become the incorporeal, ghost-like um, version of how Etrigan was to him in the beginning of the story, and now he's looking clean cut, freshed up, looking pretty sober as compared to when he was drunk and looking unshaven. It's like, let's take a moment, assess, breathe. And then we just see Etrigan is like, breathing shouldn't matter to the incorporeal. No physical form at all. So far, the attack from your newly enlarged form, and you just see him blast Jason Blood. He's like, no effect whatsoever. Honestly, seriously, he's like, hope springs eternal. So that's actually good. So we see Andrew Cosman is the writer, Brad Walker is the artist, Andrew Hennessy is the inker, Chris Sotomayor is the colorist. Tom Napolitano has been a huge letter, of course. And we just see Diego Lopez is the assistant editor, and Mary Javins is the group editor. But let's get into it. So we see that it's like, I I take it that you can not send me back to hell with the words. Why do you say that? If you could, I'd be enjoying infernal vistas right now. It's like, what do you call this then? Ha, fair point. So they share a nice bond, I guess. But it's like you said you weren't involved in the bombing, and this is not the way you work. But as much as our endless days bound together have given us insight into each other, you are a citizen of the underworld. It's like, and therefore, honesty isn't my forte. But when have you ever doubted me? Say true. It doesn't matter. The world is finally tipped on an axis the right way, except of you, of course, and her. So the girl who's apparently survived her family, who got turned into demons, basically, she's hiding from Etrigan, and Etrigan had wanted to like kill her. It's like, Etrigan, don't. It's like everything changes except for one little girl. It's like, please listen. It's like, in a land beautifully twisted as this, it's like she may provide answers. She is an abnormality. And it's like you cannot distract me from my from my path for too long, Jason Blood. You dare. The visions. A pox on the visions. You even smell wrong. Like an overripe fruit. You just see Jason's like, Etrigan, do you like dripping taps? And you just see Etrigan, oh, what? It's like, dripping taps? No one likes dripping taps, not even Hell's Best. When what starts off as a drop becomes a hammer, becomes a cannon, and so on and so on. And if that tap drips on you over and over, torture that you yourself would applaud. It's like, think of me as a dripping tap hatch again, but instead of water, I contain good. Not me personally. You and time have robbed me of that gift. I, though, tell you every noble deed, every kindness that I've witnessed. I will regale you with every beautiful, altruistic, and loving fact that I know of. I will be your tap etch again, up against your forehead, drip, drip. You just see, like, Etrigan's like, nah, man, nah, I don't want to hear that good stuff. He's like, Do you think you will control me again? You think you can break me? We both know the effect you had. Once my mental deafness wavered, you became an ever-present, unstoppable voice, like I am to you. So you are going to walk away, or do I start with butterflies? You just see butterflies like, your cruelty is beyond measure. Well played. You've been a wonderful teacher. Ah! Just see. It's like, can you see me, little one? It's like, yes. Can you tell me your name? It's like, I think it's Xanadu, Madame Xanadu, and all of a sudden we just see, or is it Nimiu? But it isn't me, is it? It's like either name to me means betrayer. You shall say, and you just see, just it's like, butterflies, teddy bears, kittens, put your scorn lover routine away. It's like we both had enough lifetimes to move on from our demon knights days. You know, see Jason apologizing, sorry for the brute. I'm sorry about everything, truly. I promise you'll do anything else to stop you from hurting you. Can you tell me why you said those names? They're not my names. Can't remember my name, but I know, no, I know where Xanadu is. She's in Death Valley. She's close. I can take you to her. And, of course, meanwhile, they're at that motel place. It's like, my type of place. Lacks a certain subtlety. She's inside. She needs your help, I think. It's like, rescuing the woman who absorbed us, who abandoned us on the say-so of something I should be picking out of my teeth. It's like, you weren't abandoned. You weren't even loved. And also, I was curious as I see to what and we just see drink. Then, of course, you see those those bar dudes that she transformed into cows have become demonized bulls. So it's like, have a drink with me. So they begin fighting. So they hit Etrigan out of the way. It's like, get to the cover, little one. Etrigan, are you okay? As much as you can be? It's like, oh, I'm fine. Better than actually. Go. Go find your flame. It seems I have some beasts to tame. Ah, the rhyming. So he's fighting these demons. He's still fighting these demons. He just wrecks their ish right here. Just keeps doing his thing. It's like, there shall be some writing. There should be some rhyming happening this day. Ah, yeah, I missed that rhyme. Meanwhile, it's like, now where's It's like, let us in. It's like, we want to play with you. Group activity. You can be the game. You just see Xanadu's like, I would like to take a rain check. Use up too much energy withstanding the blast. It's like, please be our game. And we just see Jason's like, hello, I'll be your game. Follow me. So, actually got still beating up these bulls, taking them down, killing them off. It's like, rip off your head and drink you. Unfortunately for you, I am not a beer, but with a strong twist. I am in the clear. So he just snapped the necks of all of them like a boss. And then it's like, so much killing, so much fun. I feel like I will fly. And just the etch again. But with that whiny, wimpy sound, my poetry must die. And we just see Etrigan, damn, you burn us all. And you just see him like, oh, gladly. So he just burns out all the opposition. And bam. He just sees so many corrupted lives. You're the expert. It's like, shut up. It's like, yes, Etrigan, shut up. Magically transforming drunken idiots just before dark energies bear down, easily one of my best ideas. Anger is such a brilliant motivator. It's like, I agree. Let me show you how my exposure worked out. Calm down, demon. Remember the butterflies. Bloody butterflies. Like, so hello. It's been a while. Centuries. Jesse, please excuse my lack of substance. It's like, and the mutated demonic chaperone. So, Coach Jason, here we are once again fighting evil forces together. Jesse, lucky us. So, meanwhile, they're all in the place, and they're just discussing their next plan of attack. And the girl's asking whether they can stop the nightmares, and she's like saying, "I came to find out why I was getting them and what they foretold, and then stop that. It can all be stopped. Absolutely, you are wonderful. So are you. Yes, yes, yes." And I say, but right now, what is certain is that besides a missile literally dropping hell on us, and besides a clear need to end the impossible catastrophe. Is it catastrophe, you say? Tomato? Jesse, speaking of, we've all had the same visions about this nameless rotting fruit. She knew your name and where you were, Xanadu. Say, don't pay attention to the cranky, pointy man. Do you know anything about what's going on? Is it okay if you don't? No. Oh, yes, yes, I see more. Can you tell us? Can you tell us what you see? And we just see her saying that a bunch of tanks and helicopters, basically describing the whole scene. And they're running around the desert. They're scary. And we just see, I see people, a lot of cranky like the pointing man, a lot of them coming out from the Death Valley through the hole. They're really scary. Let's see, did I do good? Yes, very good. I think I can take you to the cranky pointy people. Would that be good? And we just see you guys like, no. It's like, no more unexplained visions. It's like, or teary innocence. Or threats. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the, sorry about my, voicemail. Yeah, see. Or threats of butterflies or drops of water. It's like, no, Etrigan, stay away. It's like, your stench is growing. You are annoying. You are done. It's like, please, I don't know. It's like, you would like to get some type of explanation. How about a quick, how about instead a quick demonstration? Oh, damn, and he burns this girl. Just burns her. Oh. Woo. So, it gives us a 7.5 out of 10. But, Etrigan is doing Etrigan things. He was blasting things. Jason and Xanadu are reunited. The girl's having visions. But, of course, Etrigan murders her. So, what will happen? Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank you all for watching. I should have more videos up later today.